Okay, so those were the offerings for the different gods, mostly Inari, and that should do the trick where disasters are concerned, hopefully. I just couldn't bear to have the both. Actually, I have three kamidana, three god shells in this house, and it felt wrong to just leave them empty or place something else on it. So I can't occupy all three. All three will be a bit too crazy. So one up here, that's for Fushimi Inari type. That's the main Inari gods. The one that you saw afterwards, the smaller ones, those were for the gods Fushimi Inari also, but as a member you get a special ofuda, a special slip of paper that says, well, it's for Fushimi Inari. So I do tours, experiences virtually at Fushimi Inari every day, and I thought it would be just right to place it there so I see it all the time. And it's quite troublesome because you have to replace the offerings. I'll be eating the rice and the salt, they won't be wasted, don't worry. But for now, this is what arrived. It's a disaster relief pack. So while the gods are supposed to help, I'm not going to leave it to them. Oh wow, everything comes in plastic. This is it's a pack I bought off Amazon. It came in about 3 weeks after I ordered it. It's by Relief Life from Mie Prefecture, which is the prefecture next to Wakayama. And they have shipped me some stuff. I'm going to let you have a look at what's inside. Okay, the first thing we had was the bag. It says Relief Life. It's a nice black bag. I'm going to pack everything inside. But first, this should be the water pack, just in case you need to collect water at the disaster collection, like relief center, like a school. This is rice that will take you 60 minutes to cook in water. So rice, water, and this is just to take you to the disaster relief center. So it's not designed to make you survive for like 2 weeks. It's just for you to get to a relief center, or for you to get to some place where you can get more aid. Water, and then I think this is the first aid kit, I think, and some gauze, some sterile gauze, some bandage, some tape, very important. Is there a scissor? Yes, there's a scissor. Okay, so this is an incomplete first aid kit. I have a separate first aid kit, so this will be the backup. This looks strange. This must be... what's this? I have no idea. Oh, okay. This is a radio. Okay, a radio with a charger, and I think it can be hand cranked, so it will work via solar. It has a light. Oh, it works. Flashlight. Well, I am indoors, so in a mountainside also, so you don't expect to have any sound. Ooh, this is cool. I can make it wide and I can make it more focused. Oh, you can have, what's this? SOS. Ooh, okay. And you can charge your phone in the last mode by putting in your charger over here. Yeah, so you can charge this up and then charge your phone using this. So I'll need to get an iPhone cable. This is not the right cable. And compact air bait. Oh, okay, an air bait. Very important if you're in a disaster relief center and they don't have air baits left. What's this? Oh, okay, it's a toothbrush set to brush your teeth with. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it in here. We have a poncho with a hood so that you can hide your eyes, like when you sleep, for example, when it's cold. And they say that at the disaster relief center, if you are without any shade, you feel like everyone's looking at you and you can't sleep. So this is actually quite important, a hood. That's if I escape without a raincoat or a jacket on. That's probably in summer. This here is oh, okay, it's to heat up water after 10 minutes without the need for any fire. It's like a reactive, you just have to pour some water in, it will react with the chemicals inside and it will heat up water. Okay, you can use it once, so important if you feel depressed, you need some hot water. Oh, actually you know what, it's for babies. Babies who need formula milk. Very important for people with babies. Oh, okay. I don't have to get any cables because it has there's an iPhone cable that comes with the pack. Rescue sleeping bag. Huh. Okay, a sleeping bag that you can use inside on top of the air bed. Some tissue paper, a pen, quite important. A towel, portable toilet with coagulating gel, 10 pieces. Well, it's actually the coagulating gel for the toilet, not the toilet itself. It's a blanket. Oh, okay, a blanket. This sounds interesting. What's this? Oh, okay, a multi-tool. Very nice. So I wish they didn't pack this in plastic. It really doesn't need plastic. It's a multi-tool. I already have one, but one more can't hurt. It has, as usual, a little thing, and then you have your blades and what else? There are different kinds of blades. Some quite sharp. I'm not going to open all of them. There's a screw head, a flat screw head. A tiny little X screws, Phillips screws, some more blades here of different kinds. Can't hurt to have another multi-tool. More tissue. What's this? Smoke shut out. Oh, to shut out smoke. Not sure why you would need this. It's a bag to put over your head. A huge bag to put over your head to escape from smoke. That's maybe if the disaster relief center catches fire. You won't be able to search for this on time if you don't have this out. Okay, and we have a little whistle and also gloves. I guess this is to help search for people who are stuck on the rubble. What's this? Oh, a water bag. Another water bag. Lots of water bags. Okay. Wet tissues that can last for 5 years. Normally if you use the normal ones, they will just get dry in about a few years, so good. And then we have earplugs, a sleep eye mask, and also a cushion. Very important for you to get to sleep. Okay, this is really geared for sleeping, this pack. So I'm definitely going to put this in the car because if I escape from the house, like if the house ever collapses, I will be getting in the car first, and I might have to sleep in the car or go to the disaster relief center. And trash bags. Okay, so this isn't really for survival outdoors. It's for you to get along, get by in a disaster relief center. So that's it. This is going to go in the car, so I'm actually going to add some stuff to it. I'm going to add in some hakka oil, which is peppermint oil. This will be in case it's summertime and it might be there may be mosquitoes around. That will last a long time. I am going to add in some clothes because if you go to a disaster center without clothes, you're going to be quite miserable in the same clothes for many days. So I'm going to pack in some very loose underwear, some a pair of shorts. I can't sleep without the shorts. Handkerchief. This one is very absorbent. It's many layers of fine cotton gauze, so this will absorb perspiration if you need to sneeze and there's no more paper around. I guess this could come in handy. This is the first aid kit that I usually put in a car. It was in the car actually just now. I have all the stuff I need here, like more bandage, stuff to suck out poison. I have like a more bandage here, hand pressing flashlight, another flashlight. So this usually just goes into here now. And that's it, I guess. In the car I always have a extra electrical charger, so this one here is 99% after 2 months. It's very good at holding electricity, so this usually goes into a separate bag because actually Mori uses this in winter. When it gets too cold, I hook her up with an electric blanket and she sleeps in the car with this. So it's important for her. I'm going to keep this separately in the car, but this bag shall be the car bag. Okay. And, oh yes, I forgot, the earthquake hazard map. The city has published a map and it's very clear with all the risk areas, and this is the whole map of Ryujinmura, the village. It's a huge village as you can see. Okay, so this will just go inside just in case, and I'll put this into this bag, and I have to talk about this bag, which I have been packing it slowly. There is another first aid kit. This is for home use. I have in here also portable radio with battery charger. Works the same way. It has solar panel, it has a light that works this way. See the light. It has USB in and out. Kettle. Cooking utensils. Paper cups. Oh, actually paper cups should go in here. This is for disaster. If I go to the disaster relief zone. I have biscuits. This cannot go into the car. I have chicken curry, keema curry, beef curry from Ishigaki, Kumamoto curry. You have creamy butter chicken curry from Muji. There is tomato keema curry, beef belly curry. I have curry that does not have to be cooked but will taste nice. Safe for 3 years by Glico. But all of them can be eaten without having to cook them. There is dry ginger keema curry. There is Malaysian chicken curry. There is butter chicken curry. And there is beef rendang. And more butter chicken curry. So, if there's ever an earthquake, I'll survive on lots of curry, as you can see. I need to buy some rice too, some instant rice. I'll put some instant noodles in here, and I think I'll need a gas stove of some sort. I have to think about getting a gas stove. But yeah, if there's a fire, I need matches. I need to put a match in here. Okay, so I'll need to put some matches and some maybe a lighter. Matches will be better, they can store for much longer. So I'll get some matches, I'll put them in here so I can cook. There's lots of firewood around here, and I need some rice so that Mori and I can eat at least something. She usually gets, if I eat this, she'll get the meat pieces, but she can survive on rice, I guess. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering why I didn't buy the cheapest curries, It's because these packets, these curries, all have an expiry date. If you buy the cheapest stuff, the worst tasting stuff that can last for 5 years, in 5 years time I'm going to have to eat all that curry and buy new ones. And you don't want to be eating lousy curry for days on end. So this here says expiry date of 2022, next year, February next year. So what I'll do is I will cycle through all these curries. I do like the Muji curries also. So I'll cycle through all these curries next, around New Year's, and I'll be eating all this in the winter. Oh yes, and Ziploc. Very important, Ziploc.